Welcome back to the Vans US Open of Surfing, stop number 6 on the Samsung Galaxy Championship Tour. 6-time world champ Stephanie Gilmore, the Australian from the Gold Coast, takes on Malia Manuel, representing Hawaii, which he's had trouble with breaking into a semifinal. So she's trying to break that right now as she's in the quarters here in Huntington Beach.
I like the energy, though, even though that wave was shut down. And then this wave looked like it was going to be amazing. The first carve, and then the wave goes into that flat spot, no wall, so she kicks out. It is unique to that.
Having a look, Stephanie Gilmore looking for a 3-2-7 for a lead change, just casually throwing her board in the pocket, and gets a little tangled up on the finish. That'll be her best score so far.
Wow, great flow for through those two maneuvers. No one really taking control of this heat, utilizing priority. You know, we see first wave of the set, but it had a good line, so she made the choice, and you can see a little bit difficult to ride because of all that bump left over.
Yeah, so win every heat and win every final.
There you go. Tyler Wright, going to be in the yellow jersey.
Thank you, Kaipo. Back to Gilmore. Now picking a running right. Pete Mel mentioned flow on the left. She's got flow every time she stands up on the right as well. 5-1-7 was her wave before. Fourth win this season, Peter.
Yeah, well, she kind of looks that way, but I love the energy that just in regards to what we've seen from Stephanie Gilmore. Looks inspired. You know, she's carrying a ton of energy through those moves.
With a little wave coming through here, it's up to Malia if she wants it, and she'll set up her backhand. Already with a ton of speed, kind of a down carve snap into a finishing move, and then steps off. Nice two-turn combo. That was the wave she was waiting for.
5.91 needed,
which was the final down in Oceanside at the QS 6000. Now Gilmore with priority will answer back to Malia's 6-1-7. Quick snap through the soft section, carving through the open face. Another backhand slash as she'll head on the north end. Sometimes there's a judge that's getting his score thrown out a few times in the morning before he finds his scales. We see Gilmore checking out this left into the pier.
Yeah, so the opportunity was there. She saw the line. It's going to give her a nice tapered shoulder, so she was able to get a few turns in, pack them in.
Is that a good buoy for Toto Santos?
It is. It's one of the furthest out buoys off the California coast to give you a read on swell. So you can get a good read on winds and swell.
Watching Malia Manuel. Set up snap to just get around the whitewater into the open face, backhand hook. And she's going to fly to the north end.
Of a read on the winds and what's happening out to sea as we watch the replay here on the backhand. So running down the line, looking for that open face, had to cut that turn short there. Finally gets to redirect the other direction, trying to improve on a 3.83, little set wave.
As we look at Malia Manuel paddle in and check out some whitewater to deal with. She'll stab it real quick on the backhand. Good for one major turn, and she has to step off. Manuel trying to put some pressure on Gilmore, approaching the 5-minute warning.
Jack in the box peak. As we take a look here, nice one-turn smash of the lip, drifts the fins on a set wave. So the judges have something to chew on right here. You know, will it improve on the 3.83?
With 2:15 on the clock, we see Gilmore under pressure to perform with priority, needing a 5.34, setting up her first turn, and she goes down.
Too big.
One major move could have made the difference, and she falls. Still 2 minutes to go.
Still some time.
She's so dominant on the QS. She's actually current world number 1 on the qualifying series, as we see what went wrong for Gilmore.
Look how smooth that face is. Everything there. Lays into it, and the back foot, everything slips off. Everything just blew up.
See this heat coming to a close and what this might mean for a surfer like Malia Manuel. When you remember some previous heats with these two, one more recently this season at Winky Pop, the other venue at Bells Beach, where Gilmore and Malia were going blow for blow. Malia kind of thought she might have been robbed in that one when she looked back at the heat analyzer, and now she had to wait for payback at the US Open. Malia takes out 6-time world champ Stephanie Gilmore and moves on to the semifinals to take on Tyler Wright later on today on finals day.